Okay, so next is our Node.js website. So this is the one that I got from Heroku. They provided this website for this testing purpose, so I just downloaded that. And okay, we don't have this thing. Okay, so for any Node.js website you need to have Node installed and npm, so I have that installed. And npm install, it installs all the dependencies of your this thing Node project, and then you can directly uh, deploy your website, and you can use that website as well. I'll just show how it looks on my desktop. So npm is like a package manager for Node. Fine. So yeah, now npm start will start the Node server, and we can check this website on local server 5000, right? Okay, so fine. So this was our Node website here, and this has been deployed at the 5000 port of our local server. Now we'll be deploying it on Heroku, so fine, I'm stopping the server. Okay, so for okay, we'll be using command line only for that. Fine. So for that you need to like install, first of all you need to install the Heroku software, like the command line software is there for Heroku. Go for, or if you have Linux or Mac, they have separate no versions for that. Okay, so you need to install this, or for Windows this, or you can use this command to install for Ubuntu or no, Linux systems. And then you can simply use command line, or you can use the GitHub also, like what we did for Azure, but I'm demonstrating a different way, like the command line way, so that we cover diverse topics here. Fine. Okay, so we are in the folder that basically contains the Node.js files, and here will be just 1 minute. Okay, so the git is basically already set for this. Otherwise you need to, we have git initiated, fine. Otherwise you need to add the simple command git init to initialize your website. So we already have initialized, so no issues with that. Now we'll be committing the this test files if I might have changed anything, so fine. Okay, nothing to commit, we are fine with everything. Actually I didn't add also, but since I have not added, so no issues with that. Fine. Now you need to create one Heroku app. So I had this thing CLI installed. So once you install this command line interface for Heroku, you need to configure like the login and the password. You need to provide that, and it will be configured automatically for your this thing command prompt. And then once you enter the command Heroku create, it will create a Heroku app on the uh, on your registered here. Fine. Okay. See, so for Heroku you have various, where is that plans now? Okay, fine, no problem. For Heroku we have various plans, so we are also using this free plan right now, and you can just search for that. I'm not getting it here. Okay, fine. So this was the app just that we just created using this. See, Pacific Woodland something name is there, na? We have same name here. Fine. Okay. Now we need to just push this our file that we have just created for Node.js. So good. Okay, before that I'll just show that we just sorry. Okay, some problem with the app, I guess. This won't work now because we haven't uploaded our files to the app. Okay, now we'll be adding files here. I'll do this again. Hmm. I guess that app was already created. We'll be deleting this app first. Fine, this was the new app that was created right now. So now we'll be pushing this. I don't know why isn't working right now. Okay, sorry. Git push Heroku master. Yeah. So this is basically that we are providing our files to Heroku, the app that we just created using Heroku Create. So we are giving our source code to the files, and that will be deployed on that domain that they provide by default. So this is the default domain that I provide. Okay. So this was the website that we just created. I'll just show one change here so that we can see that it's the same website that we are working on. So yeah, here we have. No, this is not it. Fine. So this is the sample node application deployed. Okay. See here you have this thing, right? So we'll be change. I am adding some name here so that you can check. Hmm. these commands are like, if you can copy it from here, fine, otherwise this is simply available on the like docs of this Heroku, so you can just uh, refer there and you can just find every command there, so no issues with that. Okay, fine. So this was just the thing that we added and it popped up here, fine. So this is how we used command line to push and from our desktop, right? Similar way you can just, as we used GitHub, you can also use GitHub here. So you can configure your repository, connect to GitHub, and you can directly have your files there on GitHub, and you can directly host the website from there. Right? So this was the portion for website deployment. Next we have the custom domains and SSL certificates. So that will be covered by Abhijit now.